we have a few more milestone recognitions to do today. I am pleased to announce that our 41st Heavenly Goddess has activated her 25th team member. So our 41st Heavenly Goddess joined Athena's back in 2011. She was a single mom raising her children on the salary of a breakfast waitress. She made the choice to break out of her comfort zone and decided to join Athena's. She showed up at her first BBW, didn't say very much, just sat quietly, taking it all in. Next thing you know, next month she's in the top 10. Who the hell is this Kelley Quimby coming out of nowhere? So she was top new goddess of 2011 and took 8th for the entire company. Wow. And then she began recruiting, sharing this business like it was a gift, because it is. She's had Golden Circle letters written about her by team members who adore her. She's won recruiting challenges. She's traveled to places that a breakfast waitress salary would never have taken her. She's now in the process of saving to buy her first home. She shows us that you can be yourself and be an absolute shining success if you only dare to take the risk and be willing to work hard to change your situation. I am so incredibly proud of the team leader of the Vivacious Vixens. Please welcome to the stage, Kelley Quimby.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Selfie. For a long time, I always thought I was destined for big, giant things, like changing laws and burning bras and like defining the earth for women. And I found myself changing diapers and serving hollandaise sauce somehow. One day I found Athena's. I was that girl that spent $300 at every party. And I joined on a whim. I didn't really think much about it. I came to my first company meeting and I heard Jess Carter talking about putting her children on a school bus. I sat there crying my eyes out and I'm like, I don't put my kids on a bus. And then I heard Erica talking about bitches paying for her mortgage and I was like, I want bitches paying for my mortgage. And so for the first year I didn't recruit anybody because I didn't feel like I knew enough or I wasn't good enough. And then I started asking. Then Kristen Cardosa came to me and she was a rock star. A lot of people, Katrina Vidal, and I realized your vibe attracts your tribe. Have we all seen that on Facebook? So the energy that you put out, you will pull towards you. And then I looked and I realized, I'm like, holy shit, these people are amazing around me. Like, those girls are strong and powerful, and that's what I'm attracting. So for me, being a leader defines really who you are. And for me, especially as a parent, it's really defined me because I realized if I start slacking, my team will notice. And I also realized that's like in parenthood too. We lead by example and someone's always watching. It's kind of like the same thing, so it's really defined me in many ways in my life. I have a little girl that I constantly say to people, I'm like, oh, this is my daughter Tegan, she's gonna change the world one day. And I constantly say that. And just the other day I said that, and she goes, Mom, you always say that. And I realized that that's the message I'm putting in her brain. Like, that's going into her head constantly. So being a leader has changed me in all sorts of different ways. I really hear often that Athena's changes lives, it saves lives. I've heard many people say that. And what I will say is that if it saves lives, we all hold the gift. Every single one of us has something different inside of us that lights something else in someone else. And if you have that gift, you gotta share it because you could save someone's life. We don't know who's been at our parties that's struggling. I have a girl on my team, she's no longer with us, she'll be back. And she was in an abusive relationship, and she left her husband after he cut the Wi-Fi when she was listening to a telecall, watching a BBW. So that empowered her. So what I like to say is that being a leader changes everything for me, my team, but keep recruiting because there's girls out there that need us. Thank you so much.
She's over there. Oh my gosh. There's stuff over there. The paparazzi is here. Yay. Great job. Congratulations. Wow. So inspiring.